السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. طلبتنا الأعزاء، مرحبا بكم في المحاضرة الأولى طلبة المرحلة الثالثة في الكلية التربوية المفتوحة. محاضرتنا لهذا اليوم عن النص الأول في كتابكم المعروف 60 steps for writing precise. Okay. Well, النص الأول مثل ما تشوفون عندنا هذا النص اللي يتكلم عن قصة شخص كان يمشي لوحده. طبعا راح نقرأ القصة وراح نناقش الأسئلة، وواجب حل الأسئلة راح يكون إن شاء الله في المحاضرة القادمة. راح يكون واجب عليكم أن تحلوه، وإحنا إن شاء الله نعطيكم الحل الصحيح في المحاضرة القادمة. أوكي، راح نقرأ إن شاء الله بعض المقتطفات من هذا النص. أرجو المتابعة معي. Early next morning, the man left the little village where he had spent the night. He took the narrow, winding country road which he knew led to a small town some 12 miles away. After walking for 2 hours, he came to a path which cut across country and led directly to the town. Leaving the road, the man passed through a gate and was soon walking along the path. The fields were deserted. To the left and right of the path, corn sheaves were arranged in neat rows. The only sign of human habitation was a small farmhouse across the fields, where the brilliant morning sun was reflecting in the windows. لاحظ عزيزي الطالب انه في هذا النص يوجد وصف للطريق للحقول التي كان يمشي بها ذلك الشخص، وصف دقيق للطريق الزراعي وكذلك للحقول والفارم هاوس اللي هو البيت الزراعي. ننتقل للمقطع الثاني. Suddenly the man heard the low hum of an engine. At first he thought that it must be a car traveling along the road he had recently left. He expected the noise to fade away in the distance. Instead, it grew louder and louder and seemed to be coming from above. He looked up quickly and saw an airplane cutting crazy zigzag path across the sky. It disappeared for an instant behind some clouds, then emerged and plunged towards the field. The airplane was coming towards him. He gazed at it, terrified, and immediately took cover in a small hollow in the field, his eyes following the course of the airplane the whole time. As he watched it, he felt sure it would crash and burst into flames before his eyes. Then, as if by a miracle, it pulled out of the dive and touched down on the field. The aeroplane bounced wildly across the uneven ground, carrying away anything that lay in its path. Okay, في هذا المقطع أعزائي وصف دقيق لما حدث، يعني الصوت المفاجئ في ذلك الصباح الهادئ، يعني شيء غير متوقع. كان صوت ضعيف ثم بدأ يزداد هذا الصوت ليكتشف أن هذا الصوت هو كان الطائرة تسقط مباشرة باتجاهه. Alright. In a matter of seconds, it crashed through a hedge only a few yards away from where the man was crouching. After that, all was still. The man stood up, gazed for a moment. He thought of running of the farmhouse and asking for help, but he changed his mind and rushed towards the gap in the hedge. هذا أعزائي الطلبة يعني باختصار أنه بعد اصطدام الطائرة أراد الشخص أن يذهب إلى ذلك المنزل القروي لطلب المساعدة، ولكنه فجأة غير رأيه بدون معرفة السبب. هذا النوع من النصوص يسمى باللغة الإنجليزية it was called an open end. It was called an open end. An end that depends on the students, on the reader's imagination. Okay, the writer leaves the end open to the reader's imagination to end that story according to what he or she is thinking about. Here we are going to deal about the questions. Okay, here we have 6 questions. All of them are MCQs, means that each question has choices, and these choices must be selected by the students. Number 1, while he was walking towards the town, the man A didn't meet anybody. B saw somebody near a small farmhouse. C kept to the road. D noticed that the sun was rising. Here we must choose one of these options. Number 2, when he first heard the noise, he A realized that it was a car. B didn't realize that it was an aeroplane. C realized that it was an aeroplane. D didn't realize that it was a car. Number 3, he knew it led to a small town 12 miles away. Okay, paragraph 1, line 3. A, near. B, for. C, about. D, already. Number 4, he expected blank away in the distance. Paragraph 1, line 13. Okay, text 1, line 13. A, to fade the noise. B, the noise would fade. C, for the noise to fade. D, that the noise fade. Number 5, neat in line number 8 means A, tidy. B, clean. C, long. D, short. 6, cutting a crazy zigzag path. Okay, paragraph 2, line 15 and 16 means A, moving in a straight line. B, moving wildly from left to right. C, going mad. D, tearing up a path. These 6 sentences or 6 questions, okay, all of them should be done in the next lecture. It is your task to do. Sentence structure: rewrite this sentence, then check your answer against the text. He walked for 2 hours before he came to the path. After, so you should complete after the word after. You must complete the text, okay, in the same way that the writer has written his text. Summary and composition. In not more than 80 words, describe what the man saw and did from the time he heard the engine to the moment he ran towards it. It means that you must write a paragraph or 2 paragraphs, a composition, more than 80 words, describing what the man did from the time he heard the engine to the moment he ran towards the hedge. Okay, in your own way of writing. Okay, don't copy the exact words from the text. I'd like you to write in your own words. هنا هذا الإنشاء اللي مطلوب منكم تكتبوه مو نصا تنقل نفس الكلمات بالنص، نفس الترتيب الكلمات من النص، وإنما كل طالب يكتب بطريقته الخاصة. Okay, number 2. A foreign visitor telephoned from his hotel to say he would like to see you. Write him a short letter about 100 words explaining him how he can best get to your home. The same idea, you have to write a letter in your own words, okay, describing your house, okay, and this letter should be about 100 words. 99 is okay, 102 or 101 is okay. هذا رسالة يجب أن تكتبها بأسلوبك الخاص. Okay, so these exercises should be done in the next lecture. This is your task to do. Thank you very much and keep safe. All right.